October 17th, 1996. Dear Diary, I've finally gotten over Daryl. I like another guy now. Unfortunately, he's in grade 7 and would never look twice at a grade 6 girl like me. I'll tell you about him in my next entry, though. March 2nd, 97. Well, it's been a while since I've written. His name is Jonathan Visser, but everyone calls him Fred. Anyhow, during November, the church junior choir did a Ruth musical. We danced at the end for Ruth and Boaz's wedding. It wasn't anything special, just holding opposite ends of a cloth and holding hands in a circle. More later. March 6th. Anyways, it wasn't anything special, but I loved it. Then things took a turn for the worst. The school did Anne of Green Gables, the musical. He was Gilbert, and Melody Clark was Anne. Everyone says those two love each other. That was Vanessa's exact words. It stung me to the core. Just like when Mom said, he doesn't notice you at all. And I know it's true. I've been forcing myself to face the truth for a while now, and it hurts very much. At the end of the musical, they sang a romantic song with Anne in Gilbert's arms. Torture! April 22nd. We're like night and day and night. A quote from Bette Midler. I had to write today because of something terrible. Okay, terrible to me. I guess it seems that way because I haven't exactly faced the tragedies of life. We had a mini science fair. The grade 7-8 class came and looked at our projects. Fred walked around and came to mine, and all I could do was make my science experiment work, and I just sat there not saying anything like I was mute. Oh, how can I live? I'm gonna die. I can never feel quite happy again for at least a week. He'll never like me, I know it. It didn't help that Mom said after school, I don't mean to disappoint you, but I saw Fred and Melody walk to the bus together and it's obvious. Doesn't she know that I realize it? That I saw it in his beautiful eyes when he looked at her in the hall? They were made and meant for each other, and there's nothing I can do about it. Those two's lives are like a big completed jigsaw puzzle, and I'm an extra piece that doesn't belong anywhere in it. And why shouldn't he like her? She's fun, talented, and has hair to die for. Now, I can't make myself into a jealous nut. Jealousy can eat away at one's heart until there's nothing left of it. But miracles can happen, right? No, this is one miracle that won't happen. Saving people's lives is one thing, but changing the hearts of preteens is totally another thing. June 23rd. I love Fred. Love, that's too weak of a word. Oh, if only I could say what's on my mind to my friends, but they wouldn't understand. They've only had silly schoolgirl crushes. They've never felt that someone was murdering part of them when a girl with killer hair talks and goofs off with a boy with gorgeous hazel eyes and the perfectest face I've ever seen. Something came to me the other day. When I looked into his eyes, those two glorious times that lasted a millisecond, it seemed I could see his beautiful soul. I saw that he loved me, even if he didn't know. For when you look deep down into the depths of someone's eyes and see their soul, that's when two people love each other, even though one may not realize it. September 22nd, 97. Oh, what can I say? I don't know. I love him so much, but I bet if I died, just dropped dead, I know he wouldn't cry for me. He wouldn't even go to the funeral. He would probably feel kind of weird, as would all the kids in my class. I'd feel the same way if, say, David B. died. I didn't really know or care about him one way or another, but he was a kid my age who died, so I'd feel weird. Not sad, just weird. March 5th, 98. Today, Jamie mentioned how bad Fred was swearing on the bus. He was telling everyone, "Fuck you, bitch," for no good reason. And fuck is an asterisk in my own diary. Well, that was the last straw. The breath he uttered to say that word blew out the dying flame. After Jamie said that, I was depressed. But then I realized, hey, why do I care? Someone who stoops that low isn't worth one pinch of my time. I didn't love him anymore. This is going to take some getting used to, I can tell, but I owe it to myself. It's gone and I couldn't be happier. But you know, I'm never going to be the same naive girl I was before I started loving him. I am a woman now. And I'm never going to feel the same way about another guy. I'm sure of that.